The daughter-in-law comes after making soup for her mother-in-law. Instead of feeding the soup to her mother-in-law with a spoon, she starts deliberately spilling the soup on her mother-in-law's clothes. The maid working in the house witnesses all of this and takes out her mobile phone to record a video. The daughter-in-law pours all the soup onto her mother-in-law's clothes. Just then, the maid's employer, the son, arrives. He comes in, kisses his mother, and sits down on his knees in front of her, asking, "Mother, what happened to your clothes?" The wife lies to her husband and says that the soup accidentally spilled on her clothes while she was eating. The husband tells his wife, "I have some work to do. Take care of mom," and then leaves. The daughter-in-law threatens her mother-in-law, saying, "If you tell my son anything, I will punish you very badly." The maid goes to her employer's room and says, "Thank God you are still at home. I need to tell you something." He replies, "Tell me quickly, I don't have much time." The maid tells him, "Your wife does not treat your mother well." He says, "Why would my wife do that? She takes such good care of my mother." The maid insists, "I'm telling the truth. Your wife treats your mother very badly. I can prove it." The man says, "I don't understand what you're saying. How can I trust you?" The maid hands him her mobile phone and says, "Watch this video. All the proof is in it." After watching the video, the man says, "My wife does this to my mother behind my back." The maid replies, "Yes, I see it every day." The man says, "Don't tell anyone about this. I will catch her red-handed and then confront her." In the evening, when the man returns home, he quietly closes the door and secretly goes upstairs. His wife does not know that he has come back. She is making soup for her mother-in-law and starts mixing medicine into it, intending to kill her. The man quietly goes into his mother's room, meets her, and says, "Mom, please forgive me. I had no idea my wife treated you like this behind my back." He then says to his mother and the maid, "I have an idea to catch my wife red-handed." He tells his mother, "Today, I will sit in the wheelchair instead of you. Today I will expose her truth." He tells the maid, "Take mom away quietly." Then he himself sits in the wheelchair. The wife brings the soup into the room. She does not know that her husband is sitting in the wheelchair instead of her mother-in-law. Thinking he is her mother-in-law, she says, "Drink the soup." When there is no response and the person does not look at her despite repeated calls, she kicks the wheelchair. The man stands up from the wheelchair, removes the dupatta from his head, and says to his wife, "Speak now." The wife is shocked and says, "You." The husband says, "I considered you a good wife. I was so proud of you, thinking you took such good care of my mother. And this is how you treat her behind my back." The wife begs, "Please forgive me." The husband replies, "Get out of my house, and give me back even the symbol of my love from your neck." He then throws his wife out of the house.